They are two powerful leaders and two conservative allies. This morning, Ontario Premier Doug Ford met with newly elected Alberta Premier Jason Kenney. They've vowed to join forces to take on the Trudeau government and the federal carbon tax. Queen's Park Bureau Chief Colin DeMello joins us live now with the details. Colin.
Well, Michelle, these two men certainly are ideologically aligned. Both of them are populists. They both say that their province is now going to be open for business. They want to turn around the economy, and they want to fight the federal carbon tax. I can tell you, ever since Jason Kenney was elected, he has been having conversations with Premier Doug Ford as the two pave the same similar path forward in their fight with the federal government. And as you'll see in just a couple of seconds, Premier Doug Ford says he couldn't wipe the smile off his face after meeting with Kenney. On his fourth day as Premier, the newly elected leader of Alberta came to Queen's Park to talk politics. Premier Doug Ford and Jason Kenney meeting face-to-face for the first time since Kenney's election.
I want to first of all congratulate my friend Premier Kenney for the great victory. I can't even wait to smile on.
That handshake is perhaps the beginning of a political powerhouse. The two close allies consider themselves the leaders of the anti-carbon tax crusade. Both have rallied against Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to end the federal imposition of a price on carbon emissions on provinces that don't have a carbon-fighting plan.
I want to thank Premier Ford and his government for being key players in the coalition fighting the carbon tax cash grab.
But both provinces are also on edge as they await a court ruling today on whether the carbon tax is unconstitutional. The province of Saskatchewan took the federal government to court to argue against the tax. Ontario also took Ottawa to court with help from Kenney's United Conservative Party.
As you know, my party, even in opposition, has been in court supporting you, fighting for Ontario taxpayers, because ultimately we've got to fight for Canadian taxpayers coast to coast.
A fight that the Ford-Kenney alliance will carry right until the next federal election. Now, the federal government imposed a carbon tax on Ontario as of April 1st as a result of the cancellation of cap and trade by the Ford government. In just about a couple of hours, we're going to learn if the Saskatchewan highest court, the Supreme Court in Saskatchewan, is going to rule whether the federal government has the constitutional right to apply that federal carbon tax to every province that doesn't have a climate change fighting plan of its own. Reporting live at Queen's Park, I'm Colin DeMello. Now back to you.